Good morning, Facebook. How y'all doing today? Sadly, I am on here because of an incident that occurred. Um, well, first off, I don't know who's gonna watch this video, but I don't know what y'all been watching on YouTube. Sometimes last year there was a young fella that went viral from Birmingham. He called himself Huncho De Niro, little young fella. He was on Facebook doing a shootout in Birmingham. Do anybody know what I'm talking about? He was doing a shootout in Birmingham. A young boy that named himself Huncho De Niro. Well, unfortunately, that young fella was my cousin. That's my little cousin. His father is like my second cousin. His father's grandmother and my grandmother were sisters. So yeah, he's a close cousin to me, and that was his son. Um, the young fella who did all that stuff, unfortunately, he was found dead Monday. This Monday that just um that just left. He was found dead. He had been missing since Thursday, and yeah, he was found dead. My thing with this is we stay crying about how our kids are dying and leaving this world and all this stuff, but y'all not looking at the logistics. It's like they're setting themselves up to die. Young boys and gangs, young boys, you know what I'm saying? That their mind is not on good stuff that's causing them to achieve things. They sell drugs. They in a gang. They walking around here shooting folks. They sagging their clothes. They just doing all this crazy stuff. That they thinking is cool. You know, I'm at a loss for words right now, kind of, because I mean, we could we could take this and just go so far with it. Um, it's just sad. It's just sad. This young fella was just on YouTube, my cousin on YouTube, talking all this stuff, doing a real shootout. Duh. I mean, did he not think that they was gonna get him? Like he was gonna get got for that? My cousin, I know my cousin hurt. That was his baby. I can imagine. Oh, yeah, yes, I can very much imagine that happening to my son. Except for the fact that my son doesn't do all of that. My son doesn't, but he do some stuff that have me nervous. My son done been robbed. He done been, beat up. We got to fighting with guys that's in gangs and got guns. But yeah, he gets on Instagram making his little videos and stuff with guns, and I'm like, y'all, what we're not realizing is we do have a small hand in our fate. We have a small hand in our fate, which means we all gonna die. We're gonna die, but you have a little choice in how you die for real. If you out there, you know what I'm saying, and you're being disruptive towards people, you're threatening people, you're shooting at people, you're doing all this, you taking lives yourself. You not think that stuff gonna come back on you, and or your kids for that matter. A lot of parents was gangsters. A lot of parents were bad, and they got a chance to come out there, But guess what? What you did was put that curse on your kids. So now, yeah, you put that curse on your kids. Your son have a greater chance of acting or becoming like you, or going through the same stuff you went through when you was out there being young and clueless and doing dumb, dangerous stuff. What goes around comes back around, y'all. This was my little cousin. Sadly, I didn't know him that well. I didn't know him that well. Like I met him before, of course, but I didn't get a chance to like know him like I know his dad. I know his dad a little bit, you know. I know him a little bit. I know my cousin, like we used to hang around when we were younger. We grown now. So yeah, we don't really, but I done talked to him since we been grown. But the thing is like, yeah, that's sad. It's real sad to lose your son, but to lose your son knowing that he was doing a bunch of corruptive stuff. He was doing a bunch of things that caused his death. Like, yeah, that's some sad stuff, y'all. That's some sad stuff. That stuff ain't cool. It's not cool, and we can't really blame nobody. But for what it is, look, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. There's some real stuff, okay? What you do, it comes back. It comes back. Like, no matter what it is, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. I'm sad that that happened. I'm very hurt that that happened. That's my family. Regardless if I knew him like that or not, that's my blood. That's still my family. So yeah, I care. I have a son that's 16. My son be going through stuff. I don't know that he in a gang, none of that. But I done seen him posting pages on YouTube on Instagram holding guns and doing little signs and stuff and smoking. I done seen that. We don't be knowing what our kids be doing. It's so sad because we have to work to provide for them. And while we're doing that, they're out doing this dumb stuff. They're trying to fit in. They're trying to be friends and stuff with people, that's making dumb decisions. All we can do is pray. Like, all I can do is pray to God to, just be inside my son and my daughter's life. Like, I just give my children to him. That's all I do, give my children to God. Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do. I mean, we got to die. We gonna leave here. How you leave here and all that stuff. I mean, like, we don't really have a major choice, but we do have some type of choice. You know what I'm saying? Let's just watch the way we live our lives. Let's just be careful on what we do, how we do things towards other people and towards ourselves. Yeah, that right there was so. I just watched the little video on my little cousin and the shootout, and he was on live doing this. Yeah, he went viral. He had millions of views on that. That went viral this last year, and now where he at? He dead. I mean, he had to know that would happen. He had to know that was gonna happen. But yeah, I'm just at a loss of words. This world, these kids, this life, we all have to die. You can't control that. I believe we have a little bit of choice on how we go out. I really believe that. Example, it's a Saturday night. You choose to go to a club where you know they shoot out at. You get up for the night, you get dressed, and you go to that club. You just put yourself in a dangerous situation. What if you could have chose to stay at home or go to another club? You chose your fate that night. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to this club. You taking a chance going there, knowing that 9 times out of 10 a shootout gonna happen. But that's the club you chose to go to, so you created your fate. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe it was meant for you to die that night, but you're right. In your mind, you chose it without even knowing. Something knew you was gonna choose it, though. It's a lot to think about, guys. It really is. I'm pretty much at a loss of words. But, yeah, that guy, Huncho De Niro, that was my cousin. That was my little cousin. That was my cousin's son. And I want to say rest in peace. That's all. We say rest in peace, but yeah, like he wasn't innocent. I don't think he was, not by looking at them videos. Mm, it's a sad thing. And me being a mortician, and yeah, it's sad. Y'all have a good day. Just wanted to just say something. If anybody watched this, yeah, rest in peace, Huncho De Niro, aka Sean Avant Jr. Bye, y'all.